What up everyone, it's TyranitarTube, and there is an important Sun and Moon update we gotta talk about. Remember PokéBank? Well, it's finally here for Sun and Moon. This is a major update because a bunch of the Pokemon couldn't be obtained in the game. I mean, you could hack, I guess. I mean, let's not talk about that. But through PokéBank, you can now get it. And by using PokéBank, if you guys register for it, the second you register for it, you'll actually get MEWNIUM Z. You can go to your mystery gift and it'll actually pop up. Now that's half the purpose. The other half is the PokéTransporter, which is going to let you actually transfer Pokemon from the Virtual Console Red, Blue, and Yellow games. So pretty much you can get normal Kanto versions of Alolan Pokemon. You can transfer in all of your living decks from previous games, you know, through your PokéBank. And you know what? I think that actually includes the glitched Mew that you can get in Red and Blue. But pretty much you can transfer Mews now, you can get all your Pokemon into Sun and Moon now, and if you use PokéBank before October of this year, you got a couple months, you got like 6 months, you will actually get MEWNIUM Z in your mystery gift. You just gotta download and install the PokéBank app through the Nintendo eShop, and then just open PokéBank once with Sun or Moon inside the game card, and then when you open up Sun and Moon afterwards, it's gonna have MEWNIUM Z in your mystery gift function. Now you guys should know some things like, you can also transfer from X and Y and Auras, but you don't get them back. It's like Poké-transporting, and also that it's $5 a year. So if you don't already have PokéBank, then you can, I guess, do the trial. But if you have PokéBank, you gotta renew your PokéBank. It's like this, it's 1 MEWNIUM Z per PokéBank. Even if you get like 10 copies of Sun, you can only get 1 MEWNIUM from it. It's 1 MEWNIUM per 3DS. So yeah, players all around are transferring their living dexes. Finally, I mean, it's been just there all this time. Now they can start shiny hunting and redoing their saves and all this stuff. And now that MEWNIUM Z is a thing, and Mew can finally be an official and working Pokemon, I think you should be able to get some real Mews. I don't know if the glitched Mews will work in soon time. They might be okay for now, but I feel like, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with glitched Mews. But yeah, you're gonna see Mew a lot more probably in Wi-Fi battles now that its Z move is out. And by the way, guys, if you haven't seen its Z move, here it is. It's Genesis Supernova. It's like the ultimate I'm the origin Pokemon move. There's actually a trailer posted to their Twitter of this move being used. Let's check it out. I see you, Mew. That's hilarious. That's the only animation where Mew just freaking is in my face. Genesis Supernova. This goes back to the genes, the cores. Blue and red? I mean pink? Oh man. Don't piss off Mew. Oh man, you pissed off Mew. Pelipper? Of all Pokemon, Pelipper. All of that was by little Mew, man. Little Mew over here. The battlefield got weird? What the hell is that about? I like that they did that for Mew. It shows that they're not forgetting about older gens as they make new gens. So they're not forgetting that they made a god Pokemon and an origin Pokemon and all this stuff already. Okay, let's move on to some real details. How does it work to transfer a Pokemon from a Virtual Console Red and Blue to X and Y? The games are different. There's no like special events in Red and Blue. Well, the way it works, apparently, you're gonna get 3 perfect IVs when you transfer a Pokemon from Red, Blue, and Yellow to Sun and Moon. The nature will be random, and there's a chance that the Pokemon will also have a hidden ability, and will also get a special mark, a unique Game Boy mark. Now this is cool. I don't know if it's gonna open up any new possibilities, like you can get a special Kangaskhan with a certain ability through this, and maybe with some special moves as well. That'd be cool if you could get a special moveset only by transferring a Pokemon from Red and Blue. I mean, if you don't want to go through the hassle, it's not cool. But it's really cool. You get your own Game Boy mark. You can really bring in your old Pokemon. This is what the Game Boy mark looks like. You can really bring in your old Pokemon and make them feel cool. This is a level 70 Mewtwo, obviously from Red and Blue. It just looks so cool with that mark. It's weird. Kanto's been hinted a lot in Sun and Moon, so I don't know if there's something they're trying to set up when it comes to these Virtual Console games. I don't think we could have like a freaking Kanto sequel or something. But you know, it's just cool to see Kanto re-mentioned, and then they actually have a function for these original Kanto games so you can bring in these Pokemon. But yeah, guys, it is out on the eShop. Go get the PokéBank update. It's gonna be a new app. So when you go to the eShop, you have to re-download a new app, and then you gotta download an update for the PokéTransporter app. But do it, because this is pretty sick. It's always reassuring to have PokéBank, especially if you actually play Pokemon a lot and you collect Pokemon. You know, I'll leave you with this. When it comes to Sun and Moon and PokéBank, the fact that Sun and Moon are the only games that are on the top of PokéBank, like every other Pokemon game transfers up to Sun and Moon, you know, it's kind of leaving the opening that there should be another game set that's on top with Sun and Moon, if you know what I mean. In other words, I'm just waiting for the next Gen 7 game to be announced. Sinnoh remakes, whatever the hell. Alright guys, download PokéBank, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.